The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're just 2 steps away from the Super Bowl, and we're underway in this NFC divisional matchup. This taken from the 12. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
19, 18.
Right to the air with Smith. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
This is Irving on 2nd. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
3rd down, they need 7. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
60 Eagles. Cougar 19. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
It's Smith on 4th down. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Smith on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
19, trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Smith yet again. Short pass brought in. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Irving here from the gun. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on 3rd down.
18 Cougar, 19. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Collins got it left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 17.
At the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, brought inside the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Buccaneers, 1st down.
6, here we go. 10 to 11. Viking 18. 18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Smith's gonna throw again. All the left side. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
And again, it's Smith. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And he's got it, complete to Collins. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Nico Collins with a touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Track 70. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready? Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Here he goes, third and long. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Will begin his return from the 11. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Mustang 19.
Out of the gun. Here's Smith. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
As quarterback, when you have an out-route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Bronco 80. Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1.
19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Warriors 70. Go.
Smith on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it, right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, they ate up a ton of yards.
79 Broncos, 19 Panthers, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Smith. He's got a man left. He gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Viking, Deputy. Cougar 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, Cub 19, Cub 19. Ready?
From the gun, Smith. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he finds him in the end zone for the